Hey guys, today I thought we'd paint a Spro MB style lure. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and paint it or try to match a Spro pattern, and it's called the Spring Craw. Stick with me. Alright guys, we should have another lure here that's pretty simple, straightforward, easy to paint. First thing I do, we got to get that base coat of white to make sure everything's going to look good. I'm using just the Createx opaque white to give me the base coat. And that's all it takes. So clean out, move on to the colors. Okay, as I said, we got the Spring Craw. And I had a little trouble seeing the colors to get a rough idea in the catalog, but I could tell the base of it was yellow. So we're going to use a transparent bright yellow for the overall base to this lure. And there we go, bright and yellow. Alright, let me clean up a little bit, change colors. Alright, as I said, I wasn't real positive on the secondary color for this, but I kind of looked to me like the pearlized copper should come pretty close to covering it. So that's what we're going to put in the top. And you guys, like I said before in one of the earlier lures, this real simple, real easy. That's why I do these, show you it's really not that tough to paint these. You can be out painting them on your own in no time at all. So right down the back, then put the copper here right over the top. There we go. Gonna let it blend down the side just a little bit. Don't get too carried away with it. I want to do a little extra around the face though. Alright, that's all we got. Just some copper down the back. Didn't have a whole lot. Just darkens it up a tad. Now, let me get out the heat gun. We're going to dry this really good before we start putting our crawl pattern on it. Alright, I think we're ready to put on the crawl pattern. We're going to use the Createx opaque black. And for this situation, I don't have any stencils, so I've got a little piece of plastic. I've marked it right or left. I can use the same one, just turn it around one way or the other. We're going to try to spray on the plastic itself, so just around the edge. And instead of the 40 pounds of pressure I normally paint with, I brought it down, let's see, sitting about 10 or 12 pounds right now. So see if it stays that way. Yeah, we got to reduce down about 10 or 12. Basically, we're just going to hold this up. Like I said, we're going to shoot on the plastic. Just let that little bit bleed over to the side. Going to come back here, set it again. And there's another mark. One more time. And there's our last one. Alright, let me turn it around. Turn this around. I don't know if I've turned it a little bit. You guys probably won't be able to see this as good now, but I got to turn it where I can see it. Try that a little bit more there. And again. A little bit more. Yep, one more time here. Alright, got our markings in. Kind of overlap that one a little bit, and that's okay. It gives me the basic crawl marking. That's all I'm after here. Alright, I'm going to get a set of eyes, get a top coat. We'll see where we stand. Alright, let's talk about the oops moment. Now, in case you didn't catch it when I was doing it, here's what it looks like. As you can see, I didn't overspray near the head while I was putting on the crawl pattern. So what do you do about something like that? Well, the simplest thing to do is take it over the kitchen sink, run some water on it, take a scrubby and take all the paint off, start all over again. I've done that more than once. Or let's say you want to keep that, you can live with it. Get out the old toothbrush, do a little paint splatter, put some dots on it, maybe the black or green or another color. That helps kind of cover up that mistake a little bit. You can get by with it. In my case, because I was doing a video here for you guys, I'm just leaving it the way it is. We all make mistakes. I did too. But you know what? I'm putting a 2-piece top coat on it. I'm going to fish with it, because I really don't think the fish are going to know the difference. And as I've always told you, that's why I'm painting these lures. Thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.